Well, well, well. You got to see what's in the cellar. Come here. So, traveler, I see you finally know the truth. So tell me, what did you see? Yeah, surprisingly, I never took the blood from another human before, but only wild flesh. You look defeated. I know that vampires are known to be monsters by folklore, but essentially, people walking in on today's society could be just as much of a monster as I. Being a vampire doesn't deplete my morals that I once previously had. Huh? Yeah. You're the first human I have ever addressed this to. Ultimately, I had no choice, since my life was at risk. So, that contract of yours, the one that wanted me deceased, what are you to do with it now? You still see me as something with less value than a coin? Huh? What are you? You ripped it. The contract. So, what are you going to do now? Well, funny enough, I have some spare coins to compensate for the contract if you wish. I appreciate the understanding from your behalf. No? No need. Huh. You know, you're unlike the rest. Most of humanity I question indefinitely, but you may just prove me wrong. You may just make me realize that there's good people out there. I don't feel people realize how lonely being a vampire can be. I was never meant to be this. Unfortunately, there came a time where my actions caused me to become who I am. Regardless, you're the only other person I've ever had contact with. I shut myself away from society, mainly because I felt like I don't belong, or that someone would eventually come and collect my head for a trophy, like yourself. Well, it's complicated. I need blood for survival, but I will say that we do get a bit of a desire for blood. Not just for survival, but satisfaction. I wasn't stripped from my morals, so instead of hunting people for my needs and wants, I went more towards animals. Despite all that, internally I was always wanted the taste of human blood. Why? I guess I don't know. I guess the curiosity of what it tastes like, mixed with the satisfaction of doing such a deed. Eternally, I have struggled of wanting to know what the desire is like, how to crave such a curiosity. Regardless, I must add, you're a very different specimen than what I'm used to. It has been years since I've actually put my barriers down and expressed genuine emotion towards another. Well, again, I have lived out here for years or traveling to various locations that have been abandoned. Having a connection with someone else is quite foreign to me, but in all honesty, it feels amazing. But I guess my question is, how do you view me? Obviously, maybe not enough for the coin, but me as a person. Do you talk to people often? You seem like quite an outcast yourself. People don't understand you. Funny. I think we could both relate to this. It's weird. For some reason, having this deep connection with someone just starts bringing my emotions back. Here, you can sit on this rug with me, It's clean for the most part. If you wish, you may light a lantern of yours to keep you warm. You know, if I may ask, may I hold your hand? Why? Well, I suppose it's just still foreign to me to be alongside a person that wants to understand. So this is what another hand feels like. You know, you're quite cold. Yet I can sense and feel the warmth of your veins from underneath. Yeah, what is it? You want to see my fangs as well. I could provide that for you. Your hand, I could give it a bit of a nibble, as long if you trust me, of course. Alright. You seem startled with how sharp the fangs truly are. Even though I never penetrated your skin, I can still see the marks it leaves. Sad, but I am having such temptation. Yeah, of tasting human blood. Wait, what? You trust me? You do realize the consequences of that, right? You may transform into what I am. Something that's feared and hated. Wait, what? You're saying you may be immune to such transformation? Huh. That's new to me. Well, if you insist. Mind if I stare in your eyes for a bit of a second? I want to make sure that this is what you want. As for me, it feels like a benefit for only I to retrieve. You're up for experiences. That's a new one. But then again, with how adventurous you seem, I can see you having such an attitude. Well, if you insist. Come here and stay still. For I am about to be close to a very, very vulnerable location on your delicate body. You ready? I guess I like teasing you a bit. The anticipation of knowing when my fangs will dig deep within your neck. And for once, given the opportunity, I will taste such blood, not from any human, but for one I could actually trust. I cannot resist any longer. That's divine. You have leftovers running down your collarbone. Let me, just... I had to get the extra. How are you feeling? Weird enough, you seem to, enjoy such an encounter. You loved it? That's, maybe you could be my personal appetizer. Well, listen, it's getting late and I feel like I shouldn't hold you much longer. Yeah? You don't have anywhere to go. Well, don't you want to go and collect more money for your quest on mankind? Well, I guess I cannot blame you. If you want, you can stay here. In ways, I feel I may need to clean up the place for your fitting. Well, you could aid me on picking up the place. Afterwards, we could have some discussions on some personal things that I may need to be enlightened with. Despite all that, thanks for the experience. It's still weird to me how two people can develop trust so easily. From wanting to end my life to what feels like a partner for once.